Alright, gang. I don't know what this is. Just got this out the inbox. Shout out to Make It. Let's just do what we do best. Let's just react to the shit. I know one thing. My stomach, I got that feeling.
They actually have people filming you the whole time. Which is why I say kill with kindness.
Guess what? Hey.
Destruction of private property. It's against the law.
Somebody gets raped.
What's his situation? Please, if somebody watching this, you see, put it in the chat. What, like, yo, for me, I always say the wrong shit, bro. I'm like his vibes is giving me like, man, it's gonna sound crazy, but I would watch him. On my life, I would watch him.
What's wrong with you?
Like,
what's wrong with you?
If I was a cop, I would follow him.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I feel like this nigga got 99 problems and being peaceful ain't one. Did that make sense? I don't know. What I was trying to say and convey, bear in mind I've been drinking and stuff and all that, right? Just like anybody else, like any of your uncles, or, you know what I'm saying? Probably your moms, grandparents, yeah, real toxic. Some of y'all grandparents is 47 years old. Won't ever judge me.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
And you might be in your 20s. Y'all keeping up an incredible pace. Shout out to y'all, showing what mankind can really do. What?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
So basically, let me just sum it up. I feel like he's suspect. If you feel like he's suspect, go ahead and put it in the chat. I don't want to be I feel like the boy's suspect. That's it. Or something. Off top, he giving it up.
Which is why I say kill with kindness.
Guess what? Hey.
Destruction of private property. It's against the law.
Somebody gets raped by somebody and they're like, I'm a 16-year-old and I can't have this baby. Think you should keep it?
It's a baby.
Yeah.
If someone is raped and she gave birth and she decided to kill her 3-year-old child.
Oh, Mick kicking. All right, now look. This might be a straight to the Twitcheroni. I don't even want to play around on YouTube with this reaction when we clip it, because you know why? They don't want you to say the R word, so we say great. They don't even like all that protest if this happens and this happens. But that kick, first of all, when he jumped back in that stance, you remember I said he's somebody that I gotta watch. I ain't seen this. Mecca just sent this in my inbox. We was playing the game. I said it's the holidays, man. I'm giving up these streets, man. Yeah, the Xbox down. Still, I mean, we ain't down. I mean, we all right, man. We say we gave y'all some fun ass, and we gonna give y'all more, right? But I want to give a little extra for the gang, man. Let me get out your holiday stuff, man. Tomorrow, football might do a little bit of that. More reactions, placement. Who knows, right? So I said, hey, man, just send me some stuff. Send me what's out. She said, I said, okay, I'll send you some stuff. Send me some stuff. So I ain't see this, but when I said watch him, he got to be watched. I might have to clip this and add. I know what to do. I know what to do with this, man. Because this, I know what to do. We're going to go back to here. Everything about him is suspect, bro, right? And let me tell you something. I was talking to Deuce about this earlier, too. I was talking about, I'm always bringing up of that we represent each other, right? So, now, I don't look at him as just being gay or in the LGBT, but I know that he is. But there are going to be people that are going to look at him and unfortunately blame his LGBTQ-ness on the rage. But a lot of people don't know the signs. I feel like he got highlights in his hair. But the one thing that pulled me into his trauma, the one thing where I knew, I said, oh, that boy been trying. That boy has some, that boy right there, he has some wild, sweaty, oily, freaky uncles when left unattended. On God.
You tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
Yeah. When left unattended, if a young man has wild, freaky, sweaty, oily uncles who may or may not eat wild cans of sardines and be breathing on in his face, we don't fucking know.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
What I'm doing right now is diversifying the dynamics of the circumstances that we reacting to like nobody else do. So the sardines, cool. That purple sweater, that's how I know all that other shit happened to him. Anytime you see a man out there with a purple sweater like that tight, that purple hoodie, no, it's something there. It's something underlying there. Look, Orfrip, look at that sweater. Look at the fit of the sweater. I'm going to tell y'all, right? I'm poor. I don't know shit. But it's these commercials that be popping up in my algorithm called Lululemon, right? And I be looking at the commercial. I'm like, who the fuck is they pitching to? Who the fuck is Lululemon trying to sell shit to? Damn sure ain't me. Why am I getting these commercials? So I don't know if let me pull this over so y'all can see a little bit more. I don't know if that's a Lululemon hoodie, but I feel like that's some bro, yeah, creepy, freaky, sweaty, oily, sardine breathing way too close to your face when you young uncles when left unattended.
What?
I smell them. I can see it.
Destruction of private property.
Now you see these. Now look at these older people back here. They out there. They got their signs, right? First of all, what is that in his hand? He just walk around the streets like this. Maybe I ain't seeing him, right? He walk around the streets like this. First of all, the boy nipples is hard, technically. Look where I got the mouse at. The boy nipples hard. You can kind of see the boy nipples is hard. You can see how many, they say all nipples ain't perfect. You can see the amount of centimeters that his unperfect nipples is. If I'm bugging, I'm bugging. Tell me I'm lying.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I'm not sure what kind of necklace he got on, but I feel like if Doja Cat was wearing that necklace, they'd be like, oh, she worships the devil. Oh, she not, oh, don't listen to Paint the Town, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, right? And he got the highlights in his hair. That boy young. He got the highlights in his hair. Now, do you see the way the hoodie is fitting over his hands? He covering up half his hands. He got that from hood New York bitches in the wintertime. That's how they do sometimes. Yeah. Look at the people looking. Watch him. Watch him. I'm so mad that she sent me this video, bro. Please tell me he got locked up. Now I'm going to sit here frustrated. Like, yo, did he get locked up or not? I don't know. Make it up and tell me if he got locked up. I don't know. But, man, man.
Somebody gets raped by somebody and they're like, I'm a 16-year-old and I can't have this baby. Think you should keep it?
It's a baby.
Yeah.
If someone is raped and she gave birth and she decided to kill her 3-year-old.
Now look. He said everything he said, then start doing this. What I tell people, so before she could even really give him a response or communicate to him, he already in that stance, right? So basically, while he was talking, he was going through some. He has that kind of inner rage, right? Now let's blow him up. Look, what is this in his mouth? Is that what was in his hand? Let's go back. I need to watch every bit of this. Pay attention to this. Did he get? I want him locked up, bro. I want him locked up. Hey, yo, is it? Can we send him to Russia? No trade. We don't want nobody. In fact, if Russia is down to take him and lock him up over there in Russia, we are sending them somebody else that they see that they figure is a bonus. Fuck it, throw DL Hughley in there. Nah.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I don't know what DL Hughley came from. I really don't feel like
niggas are
about
crazy.
DL Hughley. But it's people we can send with him. Who y'all want?
Her 3-year-old.
Look, if that's his tongue, I have to find out what that is.
To kill her 3-year-old.
Alright. That's his tongue, right? Am I bugging? Is this his tongue? Please, somebody tell me.
And she decided
Is this
to kill
his tongue?
her 3.
He not even listening to. No, he already in a rage. If this ain't bad, uncles. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Child.
Look. Are we serious?
3-year-old child.
Hey. We already saying in psychology, bro, that we know that victims go on to victimize people, bro. Yeah, you could be a victim, but this is the fucked up shit about our systems that's supposed to help. We can crack jokes, oh yeah, I'm a comedian, but at the end of the day, I understand what it feels like to fall through the cracks. I understand what it feels like to be a vulnerable young person. And to just have to live through the shit. And go through hell and high water just to survive, to live through more shit based off of all that shit. And you want to lash out and rebel and be angry and be frustrated and be down, right? But that don't mean you get to escape punishment. One of the worst things that can happen to you is you fuck around and keep escaping punishment. Because let me tell you something, right? What if that girl had a guy friend that was there? What if she had a dad? Let me tell y'all a crazy story, right? And obviously ain't go this far, but you just gotta be careful. When Deuce was younger one time, I had got like a job canvassing, right? And they had like this whole speech they wanted niggas to say. I wouldn't technically say the speech, but I was like, all right, Deuce could knock on the door and actually say the speech. To have her practicing, she got the paper, she mad enthusiastic, she thirsty to do the shit. Nigga knock on the door. While she trying to get through her speech, a nigga just blow her off like, right? We all need a hold up nigga with us. We all need a, hey, yo, what's up, yo, bro? That's a Lululemon hoodie? Hold on, before you get to answering questions and going crazy, bro. Is those highlights in the Lululemon hoodie that you wearing covering half your hands? Hold on, bro. What's your pronouns first? And what name are you identifying? You have, bro. We need systems, we need our systems to be better to vet people. And we also need our systems to be better to catch people. Because this is clearly a confused, mentally struggling, traumatized human here.
It's a baby. If someone...
Look how he start hyperventilating. Look at the response, bro. Nothing merits this. Nothing merits this. What the fuck is going on in America?
Guess what? Hey,
Destruction of private property. It's against the law.
Somebody gets raped by somebody and they're like, I'm a 16-year-old and I can't have this baby. Think you should keep it?
It's a baby.
Yeah.
If someone is raped and she gave birth and she decided to kill her 3-year-old
Tongue out. Once again, he the Michael Jordan of being traumatized. Are you kidding me?
child.
Off with this. I'm on shrooms.
Oh, okay, this one is about the teen
That's
that jumped out the cruise, the boat.
Nigga, you been rolling that blunt up for an hour and a half. Yo, bro, man, you need that blood to come on.
Nah, we talk about the teen that jumped out the boat.